They say when the river speaks, even the stones must listen. My people, this is Arise News, and today we are breaking down a political earthquake shaking Abia State. Honorable Alex Otti, a prominent figure in the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, has officially left the party to join the Labour Party. Before we go deep, watch the clip of Alex Otti making the announcement. Listen closely to his tone, the confidence in his words, and how he frames his decision. Context matters because in Nigerian politics, every move carries layers of strategy, influence, and future alliances. Now, let's break down what he said. In his declaration, Otti stated, "No political party in Abia State should present a governorship candidate because it would make no sense to try to challenge a man who has truly transformed our state." This is not just a statement, it's a bold political endorsement of the current administration while signaling his shift in allegiance. Why is this significant? APGA has historically been a key player in southeastern politics, often presenting credible challenges to ruling parties. By leaving APGA, Ikwechegh is effectively weakening the opposition structure in Abia and consolidating support for the Labour Party. Analysts suggest this could reshape the political landscape ahead of the 2027 governorship elections. Public reaction has been mixed. Supporters of the Labour Party have hailed Ikwechegh's move as a strategic gain that strengthens the party's capacity to challenge entrenched political structures. Critics, however, question whether this is a matter of principle or political convenience. Many ask, is this loyalty to ideals or a calculated bet on the current power dynamics in Abia? Let's also examine the political context. Abia State has seen significant developmental projects under the current administration. Roads, healthcare, and education initiatives have been highlighted as successes. Ikwechegh's statement essentially positions these achievements as untouchable, framing opposition efforts as futile. Whether this is true or a political narrative is yet to be fully tested in the electorate. Another key dimension is party strategy. With Ikwechegh now in Labour Party, the party gains not only his political clout, but also access to networks, grassroots mobilization capacity, and influence among local stakeholders. This could prove decisive in consolidating votes, especially in areas where APGA previously had a strong presence. Proverbial wisdom fits here. The mouse that leaves the trap often finds safer paths. Ikwechegh's move is calculated, leaving a party that may have been limiting his influence to join one offering growth and relevance. It's political survival and strategic positioning rolled into one. Critics warn of potential fallout. APGA may struggle to maintain cohesion after losing a high-profile chieftain. There are concerns about internal fractures, defections, and weakening of party machinery ahead of upcoming elections. Labour Party, on the other hand, now faces the task of integrating Ikwechegh without alienating existing stakeholders. Observers note that Abia State politics is increasingly fluid, with personalities often shaping party trajectories. This defection highlights a larger trend. Political alliances are no longer solely ideological, but increasingly pragmatic, focused on influence, power, and electoral advantage. For voters, the key question is, does this shift serve the people or political ambition? Ikwechegh frames his move as a way to support transformation and ensure continuity. But Nigerians have seen similar moves before, where alignment benefits politicians more than the electorate. Let's also consider the ripple effect. Other APGA members might follow suit if they perceive Labour Party as the rising power in the state. This could accelerate political realignment in the southeast, making Labour Party a dominant force in Abia ahead of the 2027 elections. For political analysts, this move provides an interesting case study on defection dynamics. Ikwechegh's exit challenges APGA's narrative of being a party of continuity and resistance. Labour Party gains both legitimacy and operational capacity to contest high-stakes seats, potentially altering election calculations. On the ground, reactions are being closely monitored. Grassroots supporters of APGA expressed disappointment and concern, while Labour Party members are strategizing how to leverage Ikwechegh's influence in voter mobilization. Local media reports suggest town hall meetings and community outreach programs are being scheduled to solidify this new alignment. Finally, let's highlight the broader lesson. In Nigerian politics, loyalty is often secondary to strategy. Politicians like Ikwechegh are betting on visibility, influence, and timing to secure relevance. As he said, No political party should challenge the transformative efforts in Abia, a statement that doubles as both praise and political positioning. Final proverb: he who wants the fruit must climb the tree. Ikwechegh has climbed to a higher vantage point in the political landscape. Whether the fruits he seeks benefit the people of Abia or just the party machinery remains to be seen. Stay tuned to Arise News for updates on how this realignment plays out, reactions from APGA, and Labour Party's strategy in Abia State.